Morning, Miss. Today discussing about the student engagement presentation. For the student engagement presentation, I chose the company. The name of the company is Immersion Lines. These are details of my name is Amrish Shahrukh Shahed. My student ID is KD 1801865. I'm doing the dual award. So this is the table of content which is today discussing in immersion lines. First, I'm discussing about the immersion lines background, then put the immersion lines in the Porter's five forces analysis. Then after that, I'll discuss in the resource-based PU and BRIU analysis. After that, I put some recommendation. How can immersion lines can improve? So now discussing about the immersion. Immersion is owned by the Dubai government. And they established immersion in 1985 when they established immersion. They only beginning with only 2 aircraft. They have the hundred of airlines in their shoulder, and also the immersion is the Middle East largest airlines. They have 2,500 flight in a week, 122 locations, and in 74 countries across the 6 continents. Image Airlines is the part of Image Group, and then they have a huge number of almost 50,000 employees. So now put immersion in Porter's five forces. Now for first one is trade of new entrance. Trade of new entrance is low in this in immersion because when a new company is come, they have put lots of money in one times because airlines in this industry is so much peak and they have to put lots of money. So that's why huge startup cost, and they also need some regulation approval from EFPA and also from the government, and also when they have to start their business in different locations, they have to take the different location government approval. So they have to have lots of PA standard also, and also they have to keep minded emission under specific limits. And now discuss our is bargaining power of suppliers. Bargaining power of suppliers is high because suppliers only in the industry, only have 2 suppliers. One is Boeing, another is Airbus. They are the 2 major manufacturing company, because almost 95% airline they manufacture in the world. So every airline have to depends on their pricing, their strategic, their model, the airlines model. They have to look after it. So they have a limited suppliers, and also they have to mind that if the suppliers increase the price, and they have to put the pressure on for this. Bargaining of suppliers is so high. Third is bargaining power of buyers. Bargaining power of buyers also high because the consumer have lots of variety to choose their destination airlines, because now there is lots of different types and lots of airlines come to the market, and so they have an option, and also they're checking the pricing and which airlines offering the low price. So they also look after this, the buyers, and also the competition is the global airlines art industries is also very high. For the trade of substitutes, so this is medium. Emirates Airlines face a moderate level of trade of substitutes products in the airlines industry. There are other carrier apart from Emirates that are providing transportation services to the people, which can be a substitute for the consumers. Because they have only providing the transport services to their consumers. Last one is competitive viability. Competitive viability also high. Because the global airlines industry has a high degree of competitive viability, putting pressure on the company. Mm, pressure on the company to develop a strategy to maintain financial supremacy despite the intensive liability to the different located competitors, and also the high fixed and also the competitive liability, also the high fixed cost, and also the high exit barrier, because the exit is so much costly to the this industry. After discussing about the resource-based view and VRU analysis, so first look at the resource-based view on Emirates. This resource can be two types: and tangible and another is intangible. Tangible is such which can be seen, and intangible is cannot seen. Tangible assets like resources like land, equipment, material, suppliers, infrastructure. Because land is important, because airlines, their lands is like brown airports, and equipment. They have like a lots of equipment to maintain their aircraft. Materials like they have to give services to their passengers to, and also supplies. They have supplies lots to the customers. Also infrastructure is like a building. Is like there where they have like a headquarter of their company. Intelligent resources can be lots of types in like a brand reputation, intellectual property, patents and copyrights, and also the goodwill. And also they can have like a trade names, customer experience. After the look at the BRU analysis, BRU analysis have a core competence. It's like brand reputation. Emerging analysts have like a good brand reputation, because the analysis industry is running by the reputation, because lots of analysts now exit to the market because of the reputation, bad reputation. So they have to maintain their brand reputation is so important. So intellectual property is also important part of the airlines. So in recently have a good intellectual property, and also they have a patent technology. They when they innovate something, they patent their technology. Also their computer software, when they are into the new developing their software through ticketing systems, e-ticketing online like this, and database. They have a like huge database to collect their information from the customers, and also the trade secrets. So after that, I use recommendation. Also, I'll give some recommendation to how they can improve their airlines. First is the Kids Go Free campaign. This is very important for nowadays. The children very important business. Emerging let's target the kids market, which there are many benefits to for their company. So they can introduce like a Kids Go Free campaign. It's like the children can go easily with their parents with free tickets, because after that they have like a good reputation. They can, when they going after that, when they're older, they can go with the emergency. They have like brand reputation. After that, they have a customer retention. Customer retention is the so important part for the in the airline industry, because customer find like if, because they have to always think about their customer, how can they satisfy, and how can they more comfortable their flying experience with their customer. They can retain their customer, and also can increase client retention and engagement. and also they can put some lifetime bonus, and also can they put some credits to, or like if like for Christmas they can put, give some discount for the their customers to retain their customers. The last one, development and innovation. Development and innovation is important for the every airline. They have to put their research development team to how to develop their new resources. How can they can retain their customer, that can satisfy their customers. How can they save their customers in the airport or the in the flights, so they can put safety guards. They can put, because now the COVID is now come, so airlines industry affects so much for this. So develop, so they have to put a team to development. How can more easily, frequently can traveler travel with the airlines, and also can they can put some the innovation like alarm system to the in the flight, when, because now they're seeing that hijacking is increasing in the flight, so they can put easily the passenger can, when seeing something unusual in the cabin, they can put a safety alarm to know the pilot that there is something is wrong in the cabin. So this type innovation they can introduce. So this my presentation. Thank you for listening my presentation.